Good evening, angels. How are we all doing? So I thought I'd come on tonight. I tried going live on Facebook, but for some reason the internet's had other ideas. So I sounded like a robot, and then I came on again, and my mouth wasn't moving to my words, and that really winds me up. I can't watch out when that happens. So I decided to do a video, which I hope you don't mind. But I wanted to check in, let you know what's been going on, because it has been a manic few weeks, but one that I'd like to update you on. So I hope you're all right, and it's nice to engage again. If you do have any questions or comments, you can comment on the post below after I've shared this. But yeah, so last time I came on was when me and Sarah we made our first public appearance together here on Facebook, and we shared our poems, we shared our bloopers. Oh god, it was funny that day. We had a right laugh. So yeah, we it went well. It went really well. Got great feedback, lovely comments, and it was a proud moment to finally be able to share our work and to introduce her as my business partner. So it was a special moment. Since then, we have both been packed with ideas, so many ideas. So yeah, so that was really cool, and I'll explain a little bit more later. So since then, I went to London, went sightseeing, took my sister for her birthday, who'd never been. So we went to see all the sites. She made me a list as long as me. No word of a lie. And we went round it all. We got round it all. Absolutely knackered is an understatement. Walked our little legs off. Went to see all the sites, and that's where obviously you saw the video of the Millennium Wheel, aka London Eye. It's still the Millennium Wheel to me. I don't care what anyone says. Don't mind it not being finished on time, and that's why it had to change its name. But it's Millennium Wheel in Guardian Angel Book of Poems, and it will always be Millennium Wheel to me. Wrote it at 10 years old. You can't strip me of that, can you? So I wanted to take you on there just because it was a special moment. I said if I was ever going to do anything like that I'd take you guys with me. So I hope you liked it. I really wanted to take the poem and like the original, which is on a piece of paper that long, with my own little drawings at 10-year-old on it. But one, I didn't want to lose it, and two, when I saw all the people getting in the booth, I got a little bit stage fright, and I thought, yeah, I'm not going to read nothing. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the sights from up there, and I just wanted to take you on that journey and share a moment with my loyal followers, which you have been, which I do appreciate. So yeah, London was great. We went to see Frozen. We met up with actress Faye Tamsin, who starred in Guardian Angel's film, as we are still friends. And we had a great night. Frozen, I must admit, you've got to go see it. If you can't get to London, I do believe it's on its way to Manchester, so it's coming northwards, but I would definitely pay to see it again. It was one of those where you think, do you need a child to take with you, to not look weird? But I don't care. I think I turned into a 10-year-old when I watched it. It was brilliant. The staging, the lighting, the costumes, the cast. Oh, it was brilliant. And I love Mary Poppins, but do you know what? I think it was on par with that. That's a big statement. So yeah, if you get a chance to go see it, it's well worth the money that you spend to go watch, and it's a brilliant night. Obviously after London, I kind of recovered, went back to work at Ward full time, because that was my annual leave over. I penned a nice poem for my dad on Father's Day, which I did share on my page. He's another one who has finally finished reading Guardian Angel after 2 years, and he said it was pretty good, so I was well chuffed with that. I'm glad he liked it. So yeah, I decided to write him a poem for Father's Day. It came to me that morning, and he'd never had a poem before off me at all. Never ever penned anything for him because I found it hard to pinpoint certain memories and choose which ones I was going to write about, but I thought I'll try and make him laugh as well. As you can see on the video, he was getting emotional, wasn't he? And I can tell you now at the end, he wiped that tear from his eye. And I said, you're not crying, are you? You're sepsis. So yeah, so he loved his poem. The boys actually sat still. Did you see that? Now that was a rare moment. Both boys on each of his knees sat still. It took me 10 takes to get Billy to do that. Why didn't I just get my dad on film instead? Honest to God, secret weapon is the dog whisperer. So yeah, he loved his poem. I had a lovely Father's Day with him. So yeah, that happened. So obviously going back to Sarah Cox, we are still actively working together. Oh man, you know when I say have you been hit by the guardian angel effect? I think obviously two creative minds coming together. We both have really, really good ideas. And I think because it's been manic for both of us these last few weeks, that we finally stopped and our heads are clearish and we've all got like really good ideas. So she was flinging them at me last night. I was flinging mine right back at her. And we just thought, wow, we've got a lot of work to do now, haven't we? But the brilliant ideas. And like I said, she's equally as creative as me, which is one reason why we get on so well. But we have got some very exciting ideas. A really colourful future, to be honest. I don't know where we're going to find time to do all this at all. That's going to be our main problem and our main challenge, but I'm sure we will fit it in at some point. But yeah, tell you what, that was another good decision I made, and obviously having her on board. It's going to be interesting, it's going to be exciting. I think she has been bitten by the creative and production effect, and I think she realises what a nice journey it is to actually go on, so it's going to be fun. So film 2, so obviously Guardian Angel was only 5 minutes long. Film 2 is going to be a feature length, so you've got to be patient with me because it is taking a while. I am still storyboarding. Scene 1's complete, done. I had another scene in my head. They're not coming to me in any order whatsoever, which ain't helping with like OCD and stuff. So I have got another scene. I've got a couple of characters' names now, banging, so happy. So it is getting there, but if you think Guardian Angel was 5 minutes long, I'm aiming to do one that's about an hour and a half, or maybe 2 hours, depends what other ideas come to me. So it is going to take me a bit longer, and I've got no deadline because, excuse me, what I said is I'm going to take my time with this one because I want it to be as perfect as I can possibly get it. I've got people on who are wanting to work with me on that already lined up. So yeah, it's not Guardian Angel related, completely different, as you all know, complete contrast. But yeah, I'm really enjoying doing it. Which then leads me on to my next bit of news. So, obviously, we all know already that Guardian Angel has won awards in film festivals. It won Best Trailer at Niagara Falls. It won Best Short Indie at Europe Film Festival, and Faye won Best Supporting Actress in Festival Madrid. Ooh, Spanish Laura came then. So yeah, and we got a lovely review in that one. We did hit the quarterfinals at the National Short Film Festival. However, this last night I went to shower, completely weren't expecting this. Received an email from Monster Flix Awards. Now I enter Guardian Angel on a whim, like I do when I enter it anywhere else. And I got notified that we are now in the semi-finals. We are in the semi-finals for the following categories: Best Short Film, Best Trailer, and Best Drama and Experimental. So semi-finalists at the moment, the final notification date is the 3rd of July. So obviously I'm just sitting tight, me and Faye, and we are waiting to see what happens. If we stay semi-finalists, great, you know, it's another laurel we can add to our film poster. But yeah, I was like, oh my god, I can't believe that's just happened. I weren't expecting to hear from any of them, like always, so I thought that is a pretty special achievement. So I was hyper as hell, started bouncing around, got all hot and bothered, and then couldn't sleep because I was too excited, which sounds about right. But what I thought after I received that email was Guardian Angel was only 5 minutes. And then I went into my own little dream world and thought, if a 5-minute short film could have such an effect on people, and it won awards that it weren't supposed to be winning anything, I had a deadline. Don't forget, 3 weeks prior to Guardian Angel's release, I completely changed my mind, scrapped my idea, and then put immense pressure on me and Faye to get it done, filming in between working full time, and to get it finished by the completion date. Now with this production too, it's going to be a feature film. I've got no deadlines and I'm really taking my time planning it. So if a 5-minute film can do that, what can a feature film do? Which scares the hell out of me, but it's all positive in it. So yeah, that's why I'm not rushing my feature. And then I had another idea. My mind doesn't stop, peeps, by the way. It just does not stop at all. So I decided to take a different direction, as I do, away from Guardian Angel, away from the poetry, and promote the brand, and promote Laura Fitton. I thought, why not? So I have liaised with someone, and I will have something to show for it, because it has been accepted, and I cannot wait to share that with you in the future. And that's all I'm going to say, but I'm really, really excited about it. Like I said, it's another complete different direction I've gone on. Honestly, God, I just have all these ideas in front of me that I just decide to follow down a road and just roll with it. So yeah, so as soon as I have any more information on that, I will share. I will keep you posted with Monster Flicks and how far we get in that, how much further we get with the award. No, the fact we're semi-finalists. But yeah, I just thought it's been pretty manic, and it might not sound a lot to you, but honest to God it has. So best get on with it, I know. But I thought I'd check in. I hope you're all alright. I hope you're well. I hope you're enjoying this summer weather. It seems to have finally arrived, doesn't it? Keep tuning into the radio show as well at Trust Aim Radio when I keep promoting it on my page, because I do shout outs, I do requests, I do play your songs as well as filling in with a few of mine, and it's all voluntary. So we're trying to promote the group, and it's our 50th anniversary this year, so it is a special year for Trust Aim Radio. Alright, so I keep sharing the link. There is a Facebook group that you can join. Please do. We like your support. We like you to interact with us. And yeah, just really high on life at the minute, loving it. Absolutely crazy busy and still working full time at Wards. So don't ask me how I do it. Do not ask me how I do it, because I'm not quite sure myself. So I'll keep you posted. Thank you so much for your support. I really, really do appreciate it. I think you see that with the posts and the comments I do leave. And I've noticed a few of you have been sharing, so thank you very much for that. But I love you all to bits. Take care, and I will check in soon. Mwah, much love. Bye.